overwhelmed, grateful, excited, scared. No, not scared. Hopeful. Like, yeah. I don't think that I'm scared per se. Am I honestly like, oh my gosh, I'm about to have surgery and like be cut open and a whole body part removed? So there's some obvious trepidation about that, right? Some obvious like, okay, but I don't feel fear, so to speak. But nonetheless, I wanted to come show you all the things that I either purchased or people purchased from my hysterectomy registry. And let's just go. So first of all, most of this stuff was recommended from all of the articles that I read, a ton of YouTube videos that I watched. So a lot of these suggestions come from that. Very few of these actually come from the doctor themselves or herself, or any of the recommendations for surgery. A lot of this was just the research that I kind of did on my own. And one of those is some chapstick, and specifically this brand because I guess it just does really well. All of this stuff in the beginning is all based upon the fact that I will have the tube or whatever. I think I'll be intubated. Is that what it's called? Yeah, they put a tube in you. I'm so good. I don't know. But people say be prepared because like when you come out from surgery, your mouth is usually raw, your throat is usually raw, your mouth hurts, and your lips get pretty chapped. So I got this. I also got some ginger chews. These I really liked just to have in general because one of the side effects for my symptoms with fibroids is I get nauseous very easy. So these are great for that, and they should be helpful for post as well. And then throat coat tea, again, for the throat. I'm thinking about once you come out of surgery, and your throat is usually raw for a couple of days. And then I also got some Ricola, so just kind of extra stuff for throat. And then I'll go to the TMI stuff, which was highly recommended, which was some, this is basically underwear that I can wear and throw away. So disposable underwear, and then just regular, these are C-section underwear, but it's just traditional grandma panty type underwear. It's high-waisted, so it should be really helpful since I'm getting a vertical incision. And then because I have friends who are graciously coming to stay with me, I wanted to get some new bedding. So I got a bed, a comforter, and some sheets. And then because, you know, we're Black girls, I got some satin sheets as well. So I'm gonna throw those in the washing machine and make sure those are ready to go. And then ice packs. So these are cold and cold or hot. So I can put in the microwave to warm it up or put it in the freezer. So one of each, one will go in the freezer, one will be left out to go in the microwave as needed. And it also comes with this elastic. So it is what do you call it? It is Velcro, so I can like wrap it around me if I need to. And then the ice pack or the hot pack just goes in this area. Just slide it in and I can wrap it around me. So that's that. I got some incontinence panty liners just in case. This is the most likely going to be some bleeding post surgery. And then also TMI, I deal with incontinence when I sneeze. Sometimes I pee on myself. So hopefully that will go away once the surgery's over and I go to the pelvic floor therapist. My friend who had a hysterectomy, she actually had an abdominal hysterectomy. I mean, sorry, she didn't have to have an incision. She had a laparoscopic. But originally I had Dial on my wish list because that's all I knew that had antibacterial, and she was like, go to Target, get Dove. So that's what I got, my antibacterial soap. I'm actually going to shower with it tonight, but then I'm supposed to take a shower Sunday night and then Monday morning before surgery. So I will be doing that. What else is here? I bought me some headphones. I actually bought these for the fact that I'm trying to, you know, get into more content creation. So I wanted some over the head earphones. But then also I thought it would be a good idea to have these instead of my earbuds for post-surgery, or if I just feel like I need to like really hone in on music or a book or meditation. Got that. I got some sleep aid just in case I'm having just a hard time sleeping. Post-surgery, some cream, which should help. It's a scar gel, so it should help heal once all of the tape or whatever is going to be on me comes off. The good thing I found out is that I should not have staples. It should be I should be sewed up from the inside. She said it a certain way, but I should be sewed up from the inside, and then skin glue, and then she said probably some tape, and then once that kind of all kinds of falls off and heals on its own, then I can start using some of the scar cream to hopefully alleviate some of those scars. Excuse me. Highly recommended from people was this Miralax. People suggested taking it when you get to the hospital or while in the hospital. So post-surgery, start taking the Miralax. It is a stool softener laxative situation. Gas relief was highly recommended for post-surgery, and then also chewing gum were all came highly recommended, as well as some wipes. They say that you may not want to shower the first day or so, so having some wipes to wipe my body down if I don't feel good about getting in the full shower. I also saw a couple people who said they had it laparoscopic, so they didn't have necessarily have a scar. Oh no, that's not true. I know one girl I saw who had an abdominal scar, but hers was vertical instead of horizontal. She recommended taking a shower every other day for the first week. So I got some wipes to wipe me down. And that a friend got that. Another friend, the same friend who got these wipes, got me some gloves just in case the person who's helping me, if they need to put on gloves. I thought that was a really good idea. That was not originally on my list, so she thought about that. This I'm surprised about. I wasn't sure if anyone was gonna get it off of my list, so when I got it in the mail, actually all of this I'm surprised about. I didn't know who got me what. I just wanted it to kind of be a surprise, so when I opened up the boxes. But these came recommended as well, a different brand, but have an eye mask on, and it also is Bluetooth, so there's like little speakers in here to go over my head, just to try to help me sleep and meditate without necessarily me having to wear headphones. So these will come in handy for that, which I'm really excited about. It also comes with a little travel, so long trips on the airplane, that'll come in handy as well. What else do we have? This, I'm excited for this just in general. I used to have a body pillow, and I just got rid of it. But this one is post-op, mainly for like maternity leave, but it has the zipper, so these pieces come apart, so I can like lay with it at some point, potentially put this in between my legs if I need to on the side, or just like wrap around me. There's so many different ways that this can be used. I'm really excited about it. And this material is so like plush and soft, so I'm excited about that. This pillow was highly recommended for the seat belt. So it is intended to put the seat belt through, and then, excuse me, this way. So the seat belt would go through here and just protect my stomach this way. This other pillow was also recommended. They complement each other, so I put both on here. This one comes with a front pack and a back pocket, and it also comes with a gel pack. This is an actual hysterectomy pillow, so it comes highly recommended. It has like the little curves on the side. I honestly thought it was going to be a little bigger. That's why I put the both in there, because this one's smaller. But this one also came recommended to hold while like resting in the bed. A lot of people said a pillow like this would be helpful. This pillow I put on there because it was recommended to like get in and out of the bed, to kind of brace myself the first couple of days to couple of weeks, because again, I'm getting an incision. So both of these pillows came recommended. And what I'm excited actually about having both of these as well, is I can put one on the front and the back, because I have a little arch in my back, so that should be great. So I got these pillows, and then also This binder came recommended. A lot of people said, and of course a lot of these people that I got some of these recommendations from were laparoscopic. So I am having a incision, so I don't know if this is going to be helpful in the first few weeks or so. But they suggested a binder because once the uterus is gone, there's no more uterus, there's no more cervix, there's like this open space. So you feel like your body slushing around, literally a word that one of the girls used. And she said it felt like her body was slushing around, so she just felt like she needed something to just kind of give her some grip and strength. And she really liked it, really a couple weeks to a couple months post surgery. So that's why I got this. And then a heating pad. This one specifically came recommended because if there is gas issues or upper back issues, this wraps around and can sit on the neck, as well as it comes and does really well of kind of like hugging across you, front or back. So this was highly recommended. And then a nice reacher. So just in case I'm having a hard time, well, I will be having a hard time, I won't be able to like bend over or anything, but if something falls and I need to pick it up, have a reacher. And then lastly is this table. This is so that I can work in I'm not working, I'm going to rest. I'm determined to just let my body heal. But this will allow me to do things like color. I have a coloring book, and my mom got me some coloring pencils and things, but I can sit in the bed and just color. That also came recommended, something to just keep your mind off of things without necessarily being on a tablet or an iPad or anything so often. So this was recommended so that I can sit in the desk. Also, if I choose to eat in the bed or eat, I have a chair in my room that is going to be sitting up in when I'm not sleeping. So this will also be good for that. So that's why I got this. And that is everything that was on my list. Oh, and the air mattress. I didn't have an air mattress, so a friend of mine got an air mattress so that those who are coming to be my care team can have an air mattress to sleep on and get fresh bedding. So this is all the things that came highly recommended from all the research that I did to help me heal from surgery. What was also cool is about this one is some people said like even post-surgery, it's really good for even like long trips. So when you put the seatbelt over you, it feels good for long trips. So, and also some of this can be dual use post, I keep saying, I want to say postpartum, but post my surgery, some of these will also be good for when I travel. And I hope to get back to traveling overseas again. And these would be good for dual purposes. So everything can be used specifically for surgery, which should help with my recovery, but then also post-surgery, a lot of these things will have some longevity. So that is what I got to prepare for surgery. It is basically tomorrow because it's almost Sunday now. So I am finishing up washing whatever last minute things I need to wash so that when I go, all of my clothes are clean. Kind of like when I go out of town, I like to have like a fresh bed, right? Fresh, all the clothes washed and put away. So finishing that up, cleaning the kitchen, swept, you know, all the things that I do regularly, but also thinking, okay, I want to come back from the hospital on Wednesday and not be thinking about, oh man, I should unload the dishwasher, or now my friend has to do that. But nope, everything is fresh and ready to go. So that's that. See you on the other side. My hope is to share in the future my journey to this point and just kind of talk about what led up to me needing this type of surgery, some backstory on honestly if I would have had either a different doctor potentially, or honestly just been better insured to have a surgery sooner, which means it would not have been this intense. But that's a conversation for another time. And want to say thank you so much for each and every person who bought something off of my registry. I thank you that you understood that I wasn't trying to be greedy or needy, but I wanted to I wanted people to support me who said that they wanted to, but then also I wanted to be able to alleviate some of the stress that comes from having such an intense surgery. So this helps, I think, not only literally in the healing journey physically, but in the emotional part, to know that so many people are rallying around me and care that I do well. So thank you to every person who contributed to my registry. I do have a meal train, so those who want to contribute to my meal train, that is open and available to you. And if not, definitely leave a comment with some well wishes, some book suggestions, and if you have any other tips to help through this journey, I am open. So hopefully just positive energy, no negative energy. And stay tuned for more information on how we got here. And of course, I'll talk about the full healing journey. Until next time.